Alright, ladies and germs, we're going to do a Thursday update for the first time in a while. We're headed to the scrapyard to get rid of some scrap. Today's video isn't really about anything in particular. It's more of a just a growing up adult thing that I have now begun to do, that I just wanted to pass on to some of my younger viewers, because I know that there's a lot of you out there that watch that are 17, 18, 19, however many years old. So in the last, about 6 months ago, I wanted to buy a new truck, and I figured I would take out a loan and my parents would co-sign for me and this, that, and the other thing, and whatever. And it got me thinking, because at the time I wanted to spend $30,000. I wanted to go to Arizona. I wanted to buy a 2009 Duramax with no miles on it, and everything was just going to be great. And then I got to thinking, and I was like, well, the 6.5 still runs fine. No real immediate need or reason to get rid of it. I'll just keep driving the 6.5, and if I got to put some money into it here and there, so be it. So that continued until about 2.5 weeks ago, when I stumbled on a truck that was for sale. I was not actively looking, I just found it. It was a 2006 GMC Duramax with the ZF6 6-speed stick, which was the last year of a ZF6 and a GMC, and the LBZ motor is a 360 horse motor with no emissions, this, that, and the other thing. It was like the perfect truck. We went and looked at it. It was cheap. It was like 13 grand. It was in my price range. And I figured, well, I'd take out a loan. I'd pay some of it myself, because I've been doing a good job of saving money. And anyway, one thing led to another, and it turned out that I would have to be completely on the hook for the loan myself, no co-signer. And I went and I talked to a credit union, and pretty much they said that, and it's very understandable, they said that due to me not having any credit, they couldn't extend me a loan. And I don't have any credit because I've never had a credit card. I've always paid, cash or debit card. I haven't taken any loans for any student loans or anything like that. And it just, it's, fortunately, I'm not in a position where I need a loan per se. It's more, that it just would have been convenient to be able to get a loan. So what I did is I went to the credit union, and I took out a Visa card, and I'm doing a secure loan system where I can borrow money against the balance that I have in my savings account, and then pretty much pay myself back, and that type of thing. And it's cool because I'll pretty much be able to build credit without having any inordinate debt out there. And I guess the reason I'm making this video is because it's so important to have credit. And I shouldn't really be surprised by it, because I see it all the time at work, when people are financing mowers or tractors or whatever else. And I'm pretty much just passing it along as like a public service announcement, that if you don't have a credit card or something, and you're 18 years old or around that age, I'm 21, that it's important to have credit. And and probably the best thing to do is get a secure credit card, which is one where if you pretty much put your own limit on it. So like with mine, just because just to start is $250. So I put $250 against my credit card. I have $250 to spend. That way, I can't go and rack up a $5,000 credit card bill and default and pay stupid interest and everything like that. But it's going to allow me to build credit in the meantime as well. So I'm going to keep it short. Sorry that it's not tractor or truck related. I'm going to be doing a 6.5 update video pretty soon, I think. But yeah, it was pretty much just a public service announcement that if you're young like me, it's important to have credit, because you never know when you're going to need it or when you're going to want it. And as said, fortunately, knock on wood, 6.5 just keeps ticking, and there's no, immediate need for me to go out and drop, $15,000 or $20,000 on a truck and borrow money for it. However, it was a ZF6 LBZ. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it out for now, and we're gonna go to the junkyard and maybe get a couple bucks or something. And who knows, maybe there'll be something cool there. But anyway, till next time, guys. Thanks.